we've looked at Kehoe before, but she just released a new one, I think this last week. Oh, it did not start correctly. Hang on. Yeah, 7 days ago. So again, while we were doing Summer Games Fest. Kehoe is not as heavy rock-wise as like Moffer tends to be. So I have no idea what to expect. But it is cool that she's both a singer and a drummer. I love that. So let's take a listen.
Like a dirty baby, I should get clean. I've been off and messing up things, and I don't wanna ruin you, baby. That's the last thing that you need. Yeah, you don't see what I see. Baby, I don't get what you see in me. I'm so bad, so filthy, and you've been so good to me. Don't know who you think I am, but now I think I understand. You like it dirty, baby.
Okay. I have to pause for a little bit just to get some thoughts out of my brain. It hasn't even been a minute yet, and I already need to get the thoughts out of my brain. First, this one's got a lot more like electronica to it. It's doing that fun thing with like filters to the voice to give it that like electronica sound even to her vocals at times. You know me, I'm a sucker for dance music. Rock and dance are basically where I live for the most part. So, though my tastes go everywhere, but you know, that's like the core of my identity. Yeah. Wasn't quite expecting that. I know she's dipped her toe into that. And also, it's a lot more like a rap line vocally. It's very much got that like rap flow to it. Not what I was really expecting. Also, you cannot tell me this girl is straight. This is like the queerest video outside of like something Haley Kiyoko produces, okay? I'm sorry, I had to say it. I had to say it. This, you know, my lesbian ass is very much recognizing game, basically. So yeah. Anyways, let's keep going.
Like a dirty baby. Like it dirty on your knees for me. I never thought you'd be a freak. You seem so innocent, but baby, you're tainted. I know you like the way I make you feel dangerous. Yeah, you wanna make a mess with me. We're dirty up the seas. You talk, you're sweet, even when I'm misbehaving. Baby, like it dirty, babe. Like it dirty, babe. Like it dirty, babe.
Well, she definitely likes it dirty. Um, sorry, I had to go there. Ah, man, man. This is definitely something to put out during Pride Month, okay? Um, yeah. It very, very dancey. That little touch of electronica. I appreciate all of that. It reminds me a lot of like late 90s, early 2000s, like dance music. Yeah, though obviously the more like rap part is definitely a modern influence, but the way that you do like the synth voice parts, Chetta, I'm kind of reminded of like ah if sorry, if you've ever watched like anime, like Macross Plus, some of the some of the dance music in that is just fire, and it reminds me a lot of like aspects of this. She doesn't get high up there like some of that music tends to, because they loved like those high vocal lines and like lower lyrical lines. Um, and I'm totally blanking on the name of the composer for all that stuff. But yeah, this needs way more than 59K views. Okay. Plus is definitely not the best Macross, especially if you're starting there. Not the best place to start. But the music, the music is fire. Um, Ironically, people are calling for Death by Rami, who I think is the next one we're looking at. Yes, in fact, it is to collab with Cammy, and I appreciate another Cammy always. I mean, who does not want to who does not want to touch Cammy? Just have to say that. Because I read this comment saying extras living the dream. Because heck yes, she's way too young for me, but it's fine. It's fine. At least on the internet, I can be. Anyways, Yeah, after she makes me think a whole lot of queer thoughts, I think it's time to move on. I may need to slip that one to this particular lesbian Discord that I'm on later, because that's an anthem. But let's keep going.